Here are 101 quotes from great speakers that will transform your life forever. If you're new on this channel, smash the subscribe button for 24 hours of luck. Let's do it. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. Your time is limited, don't waste it living someone else's life. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Life is not about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. Don't watch the clock, do what it does, keep going. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Life is a daring adventure or nothing at all. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Happiness is not something ready-made, it comes from your own actions. The purpose of life is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly, and without fear for newer and richer experience. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Happiness depends upon ourselves. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. The only constant in life is change. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Life is what happens while you are busy making other plans. The unexamined life is not worth living. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. The way to gain a good reputation is to endeavor to be what you desire to appear. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. The greatest blessing of mankind are within us and within our reach. Know thyself. No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river, and he's not the same man. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. The mind is everything, what you think you become. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that is changing quickly, The only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. The best investment you can make is in yourself. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. Success is not in what you have, but who you are. In business, what's dangerous is not to evolve. I always did something I was a little not ready to do. I think that's how you grow. It's fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Opportunities are like sunrises. If you wait too long, you miss them. I'm convinced that about half of what separates the successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful ones is pure perseverance. The more you celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. In the modern world of business, it is useless to be a creative, original thinker unless you can also sell what you create. Expect the best, prepare for the worst, capitalize on what comes. Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. I skate to where the puck is going to be, not where it has been. Do not be embarrassed by your failures, learn from them, and start again. The only question to ask yourself is, how much are you willing to sacrifice to achieve this success? Don't count the days, make the days count. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. Champions keep playing until they get it right. The more difficult the victory, the greater the happiness in winning. The only way to prove that you're a good sport is to lose. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. The difference between the impossible and the possible lies in a person's determination. You can't put a limit on anything. The more you dream, the farther you get. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. Never give up, never give in, and when the upper hand is ours, may we have the ability to handle the win with the dignity that we absorb the loss. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Never give up, never give in, and when the upper hand is ours, may we have the ability to handle the win with the dignity that we absorb the loss. You have to believe in yourself when no one else does. That makes you a winner right there. Success isn't about the end result. It's about what you learn along the way. The more difficult the victory, the greater the happiness in winning. You can't win unless you learn how to lose. The will to win is important, but the will to prepare is vital. I can't think of any better representation of beauty than someone who is unafraid to be herself. The most common way people give up their power is by thinking they don't have any. You are your best thing. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. I've learned that you shouldn't go through life with a catcher's mitt on both hands. You need to be able to throw something back. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. The question isn't who's going to let me, it's who's going to stop me. We do not need magic to transform our world. We carry all the power we need inside ourselves already. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. If you have knowledge, let others light their candles in it.
The most courageous act is still to think for yourself, aloud. I don't know what the future holds, but I do know that I'm going to be positive and not wake up feeling desperate. Do not bring people in your life who weigh you down, and trust your instincts. Good relationships feel good, they feel right, they don't hurt. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. We need to reshape our own perception of how we view ourselves. We have to step up as women and take the lead. We cannot all succeed when half of us are held back. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. If you want to fly, you have to give up the things that weigh you down. The most effective way to do it is to do it. The only way to deal with fear is to face it head on. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. You don't make progress by standing on the sidelines, whimpering and complaining. You make progress by implementing ideas. Believe you can, and you're halfway there.
Thank you for watching our inspirational journey through life with these powerful quotes. We hope these words from ancient philosophers, top richest people, and remarkable female speakers have ignited a spark of motivation within you. If you found these quotes inspiring, don't forget to like this video and share it with others. Subscribe to our channel for more uplifting content that empowers you to reach for your dreams. See you in our next video. Stay blessed.